Say hello to Blake, a 2021 alum who's climbing his company's ranks. Within 180 days of graduating, 99% of HPU students have their first job or are continuing their education. The Princeton Review recognizes HPU for the 13th best career services in the nation, and the student outcomes back it all up. You're up, Blake.
Thanks, Alex, and hello, everyone. I have a unique background in acting, and growing up, I always knew what drove me towards acting was my desire to connect with people. So I knew I would thrive in some kind of people-centered career. I just needed the right education to get me there. Now, I visited quite a few different schools, but none of them gave me the spark I was looking for until HPU. Not only did the campus community allow for so much learning, growth, and fun, but it also allowed me to develop my leadership skills far beyond my degree. For example, High Point doesn't just give you multiple choice tests that you'll forget in a week. Instead, a lot of our capstones are actually based upon practical skills. This could be anything from a paper and presentation to a sales pitch and business proposal. HPU gives you a portfolio of work that you can show future employers and that you can truly showcase. We even have experiential learning labs where you can work with actual tools and techniques that are used in the workforce today and continue to explore those even further through internships. For example, I was lucky enough to work an internship with a national insurance broker where I was able to follow around one of their presidents all across the country to align their teams on sales and marketing strategies as a sophomore. At HPU, mentors and professors don't just help you meet a standard. They make sure you set the standard. In fact, 99% of students have secured a job within 6 months of graduation. HPU doesn't just prepare you for now. They prepare each and every student for an incredible future. Thanks to HPU's guidance, I'm now thriving in my post-grad career. I was actually chosen to be one of the youngest leaders in my entire company. High Point University gives you the premier life skills to succeed beyond your expectations. Back to you, Alex.
It sounds like you took full advantage of so much here as a student. HPU will make sure that you land that job you've had your eye on for years. The connections, preparation, and environment are all intentional to breed success in the students' lives.